Alright, how's it going, boys? It's the Lone Courier. It's been a minute since I've actually uploaded to this channel. I'm just gonna make a wee quick apology in the start of this video about that. So, main reason for that being that I've been back at work recently. For the last 3 weeks or so, I've been back at work and I've been making mountain biking content on my main channel, which will be in the description if you guys want to go and check that out. It's some good shit over there. So I want to just talk about Black Ops Cold War really quickly today, because I've seen a video from Nero Cinema this morning talking about it, and apparently there is new information about it. Right now, I just want to share this, not just to hijack his video and just like make my own version of it, but I just want to share my thoughts and opinions on it, because obviously we've still not had any concrete 100% information about the game as of yet. Realistically, there is absolutely no information from Call of Duty, Activision or Treyarch. There is absolutely nothing about this game out there. It's really just stuff that's came out about the game from different various sources, and not every single one of these sources is 100% truthful. Like, you've got to just know that right now, that whenever there's a new Call of Duty game coming out and people are saying stuff about it, not everybody is going to be full of the truth. There is some certain people that are leaking genuine facts and that are leaking genuine things about the game, and you'll just have to find that out day one when the game finally drops. But there is a lot of leakers out there that are just looking for that slight bit of clout that'll make anything up about a game. In fact, remember years ago when there was that guy called Matt Fact File Harris that went and leaked a bunch of shit about Black Ops 4, and half of it turned out to be complete and utter bullshit because he had some credible information and he weaved a story out of what he had and made it a lot more than it actually was. Remember that, because that's basically what a lot of people are doing with this game right now. Obviously, some people have maybe one fact and another fact here and there, and they weave a story together to make this big fucking grand narrative out of it, and half of it turns out to be bullshit, but one or two things turn out to be right. And that is probably just the case with this game. There will be a few things that are correct, but for the most part, a lot of these leakers will just be clout chasing. They'll say anything to get a little bit of clout on the internet, and it's sad, but that is the truth of it right there. People will do anything for views or likes or impressions on the internet, and it's sad. So that is the case with Call of Duty. People hear about the new game and everybody instantly just jumps to put their leaks out there, and half of them aren't even vetted by credible sources or anything like that, so half of it turns out to be complete bullshit, right? So don't take everything you read on the internet about Black Ops Cold War as gospel, because half of it will be bullshit. I guarantee you that right now. But anyways, I have heard, don't know if this is legit fact or not, it could be bullshit, because we've had at least 5 different rumours so far saying that there will be a reveal date, and it never has been true yet. So apparently we will have a reveal date tomorrow. Now, I don't know if this is fact or not. As I've said, it could be wrong, it could be right. You never know, that's the thing. We're just gonna have to wait until tomorrow, and I guarantee we're all gonna be disappointed, so don't get your fucking hopes up, right? That's all I'm saying right now. It could be true, it might not be, so don't get your hopes up. But anyways, my thoughts on the game, right? So I think right now, this is going to be a shorter video, because I'm just going to get my opinions out on the very forefront of this video. So I think the main reason why we've not had anything about Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War yet is because it's a game not worth revealing to the public as of yet. Now, Halo Infinite got revealed recently, and you could slate them for the way the graphics look in the Halo Infinite reveal, but in fact, I'm going to give 343 props for doing that, because they knew that their gameplay wasn't 100% graphically gorgeous. A lot of games do this. Assassin's Creed, the new one, I don't really care what one it is, but you know, there's a new Assassin's Creed that's set, is it not Valhalla or something like that? Set in the Viking times, right? So you've got that, you've had games from Ubisoft like Watch Dogs, you've had tons of other games over the last few years that have had misleading reveal footage. The reveal footage looks absolute drop dead stunning, and then when it comes out, the game looks nothing like that. And that has just been so common recently over the last few years. Game developers show off amazing footage, and the footage that comes out from the actual game day one looks nothing like it at all, and everybody's disappointed. There's always a massive outrage about it, but it happens year after year, and I think maybe Black Ops Cold War isn't in a position to be able to be showed off to the public. Like, maybe it just doesn't look good enough yet. Maybe it's still fundamentally broken. Maybe it's still just an alpha build and nobody knows about it yet. Of course, there's the leaks recently, or people saying that they found the alpha build or the beta build for the game in the Xbox store, and that could be true, and obviously they'll need to have a placeholder for when it eventually drops, so you probably have found it, but it doesn't mean anything. like the red door. Like, yeah, like that could be true, but the most part it doesn't mean anything. It just means that it's an alpha build or beta build, public test server for whenever people get access to the game, which will be kind of like a beta, but they need to placehold it, so that's what that will be. It'll be a placeholder for when the beta eventually does drop, right? So anyways, the other leaks that we've had as well, just it doesn't really sound appealing to me. Like, the game not being revealed yet, it kills all forms of my hype. Like, I was a wee bit hyped about this game. In fact, I was quite excited about this game. Just getting another Treyarch game off the back of Modern Warfare 2019. My goodness, man, we don't need a Treyarch game, or we need a Treyarch game more than anything right now, because Modern Warfare 2019 is absolutely boring to me. Like, there is nothing that appeals to me about that game at all. So I was kind of itching for another Treyarch game. But to be honest with you guys, my hype has just gone down. Down and down and down. And it just keeps going down by the day that we don't get a reveal trailer. Like, seriously, I don't know why they're not showing this game off yet. In my opinion, I think it's because the game isn't worth showing off yet. It might still be an alpha build, it might not look very good, and more all, they might just be convinced that people aren't going to react well to this trailer. It might not be in a stage that people are going to react well to it. That could be the case right there. The trailer might come out and it might fucking flop. Like with Infinite Warfare's trailer a few years ago, I think Call of Duty are a little bit more nervous about showing off their original trailers now, unless it is an absolute heater. Now that's one thing that I'm going to say right now. Modern Warfare is a trash game, it's boring in my opinion, I fucking hate it, but the reveal trailer for Modern Warfare's multiplayer with the Enter Sandman from Metallica, my god man, that was an absolute fucking banger, and it looked amazing, and the gameplay turned out nothing like that. Now, that trailer was an absolute 100% heater, it was pure fire, and maybe that's just the case. Black Ops Cold War's trailer is nothing like that, and they're like, don't know, we shouldn't really show this off because people won't like it. That's probably the case right there. Anyways, I don't really have much else to say about the game. Obviously, there's a lot of people in the Call of Duty community right now that are clickbaiting about this game that are going to be saying, oh, it's official, 100% confirmed by Treyarch. It's not, man. It's not. Absolutely not. Don't take anything seriously on the internet unless you've read it from Call of Duty, Activision, or Treyarch themselves. That's when you know it's fact. But when it's came from some random asshole living in his mom's basement underground, nah man, don't take that shit seriously at all. Take it with a few grains of salt, or take it with an entire shaker cup full of salt, man, because it's probably bullshit. But aye man, just take your information with a grain of salt. There's too many Call of Duty YouTubers out there nowadays looking for a wee bit clout that'll say anything to get clicks and attention. So aye man, just take everything you read with a grain of salt, fact check everything for yourself if you're that into it. And yeah, I hope you guys all have a good day. Leave your opinions in the comments below and let me know what you guys think. It's just funny thinking about it though, that we've actually had more information from this game from Doritos than we have from the official Call of Duty handles themselves on Twitter. That is actually hilarious, man. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Leave your opinions in the comments below. I'll see you all later. Have a good day, boys. Stay safe, everybody. Peace.